What's up, all you NYC rockers? It's the Rooster coming at you live and direct from Michigan. We hope you're all doing well in these crazy times. Spreading a little joy is the best you can do to your friends and family while maintaining social distance. So, today is our friend Lisa, aka Lisa Ragsdale, aka Mrs. Doodles' birthday. So we're going to send her a nice little birthday card, some hand sanitizer, and some artwork from Tom Vito Bailey in the only way that we know how. Stay tuned. Wish me luck. Well, that worked out. Lisa got her gift. I didn't crush the drone. I'm happy. Listen, everyone, we hope you're staying safe out there. Everyone at the Ship Show wishes you the best. And we think that Troy Bolton and Gabriela Montez said it best when they said, "We're all in this together. Once we know what we are stars. Make our dreams come true."
Now don't you tell that big Carol Baskin that it's Wednesday night and the Ship Show's on. We don't want her kind watching this show.
Ship Show.
Tonight's episode of The Ship Show is brought to you by Clucker, the chicken tender. We are live. We're live.
We're live?
I think we're live. I don't know what the hell's going on. Holy mackerel. I just happened to see... you see how I'm struggling with all this crap, York. I happen to notice that Josh Holcomb is live right now, and he's got friends with him that seem to be on Zoom or some other platform, and it's just giving me fits, y'all. It's giving me fits. Now listen, I'm just going to put it out there. York may have a slight echo. I don't know. It freaking wasn't working. We've been going for the last hour and a half. Why am I still talking in this dumb voice? I don't know.
Yeah, I might have a little echo. Maybe I'll just be quiet.
And there he went. We lost him. We lost El Deuterino. I'm sure he'll be back. This is some crazy stuff. What's going on? But we're gonna get Doodles back. Right now, he's just a question mark. He's an enigma, as they say. Now, we've been trying to get this worked out where we can make it as seamless as possible, but as it turns out, man, that's just kicking my butt at every turn. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that I can't get it to work out the way I want, but we're here to entertain. So I'm just waiting for Doodles to join back up in the meeting, and we'll see if it works out. But how's everybody doing tonight? It looks like we've got 80 peeps in the house. Glad to see you. It's ship show night. I think Paul Atta said it best when he said, "We ain't got no time for that damn Carol Baskins." Bitch. Did I say that out loud? I did. Oh my gosh, I just said it out loud. So I'm going to try and create a new group here so that Doodles can join, and we'll see if we can get this back. Okay, here we go. Boom. Let's see. York. There we go. Sorry, guys. There's Doodles. Oops, that's not right. York. Oops. York Ragsdale. There we go. Send. Okay. So Doodle sent me a message saying he's in the room waiting. I'm telling him I sent him a new link. It's so typical that I would be having problems right now. So once he joins in, he should just show up. I might have to size him up a little bit. But I'll drink this Four Roses bourbon as a toast to y'all this evening. Okay, Doodle says he's there. Let's make sure. Okay, no, he's not. Yes, he sent me a text that says rendezvous sucks major ones. Yes, it does. I sent a new link just now. There he is. I got your text and I just read it to him, Doodles, that rendezvous is sucking ship something or others.
What the
Where'd you go? He was just there. Oh boy. There you are. I see you. Everybody wave to Doodles. I see you, buddy. Anyway, I think he'll come back in. Look, you're there. Don't hang up. Doodles, don't hang up. Don't hang up, buddy. Can you hear me? I'm just going to call him. I'm going to call him live on the ship show for y'all. See what he's doing, because they can see him.
Dude, this program fucking sucks.
Hey, they can hear you and see you.
Well, I don't care.
Yeah, I know, but what?
I mean, it's just spinning, dude. I don't know. I got the other link.
You're good to go. Now you're gone. All right. Doodles is gone. I don't know what happened, but I guess we'll just wing it tonight. We'll just wing it. Oh, wait, here he comes. There he is. All right. Good to go. Good to go. There we are. He keeps giving up too early, I think. There we go. York. I'm going to call him one last time. You guys can hear him.
Yes.
I've got you on speaker. You keep coming back and then taking your headphones off, but we can hear and see you just fine.
Well, tell me when you can see me.
I can see you right now.
All right.
And I can hear you.
Here's the thing is I can't hear you through the headphones.
All right, well, I'll fix that. Can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me, buddy? All right. So, York says he can't hear me. I don't know why. And I don't want to waste everybody's time on the old jammer. So
I'll just moderate.
No, stay on the line. Can you hear me through my phone?
Yeah.
All right, so put me on speaker.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. I don't know. You can moderate if you want, Doodles. I don't know what happened, but everything was fine until...
Can people hear me through my mic?
Yeah, they can hear you.
All right.
They can totally hear you, so I'll just put in headphones and listen to you through here.
Meow.
All right. How you doing tonight, Doodles?
Never a dull day.
No,
That's all I gotta say.
you're right about that.
People make it look easy, man. That's all I gotta say.
I don't.
I'm no help, so.
You're probably better off putting headphones on your phone. If that's even possible.
Yep.
All right. So, who do we got? We got tons of people, over 194. 94 people.
Kudos to y'all for sticking around. Dang.
Yeah, thank you. Don't know what's going on. I'm going to have a major support sesh with the people in charge around here. But the chat is moving faster than a cat on steroids. Don't see him, don't see him, don't see him, don't see him. They see him now. They totally see him.
Yes, Brian, you probably did hear some F-bombs. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's how real people speak.
Plenty of F-bombs around here. Plenty of F-bombs around here. You should have seen the F-bombs flying around when we were doing the Cruzy Awards. Guys, I have never, ever seen the chat move as fast as I'm seeing the chat move right now.
Well, I need to know if I got my headphone mic, but then I also got my regular mic. I should probably take the regular mic.
No, we lost you when you did that. So you're good. I can hear you. So I think the people can hear you. They say you sound good. So no power outage tonight, says Kyle and Emily. So Doodles, I don't know. You turned your mic off, bro. You turned your mic off and now we can't hear you. There. All right. So how's your week of quarantine going? Right. Yep. It's been all right. High stress. I feel like, I don't know. Doodles, they lost your audio. You were coming in loud and clear, and then something happened. I don't know. Did you turn your mic off, maybe? I don't know what the hell's going on either. Okay. All right, so Doodles is gone. Let me go back to a different shot. I can hear you fine. All right. So let's turn this off. There we go. All right, it's just me tonight. I might as well make myself a little bigger, and York can moderate, and I'll be here sitting at the carousel. So tonight, York and I put together some videos where we did a makeover of sorts for the people in the coop. We said that we were going to, there were a lot of things that we said we were going to do, but tonight we said, well, why don't we do like a makeover video? Last week, York did the video where he showed us how he got ready, and I don't know, I thought that was fantastic. And then I did a video this week, and so did York. We'll show mine first, of myself getting a makeover from my daughter, Stella. Y'all want to see it? I'll bet you do. Well, I do. I don't know. You guys are going to get a good laugh. I can't believe that I'm showing it to you. Here it is right now.
Hey, here's Stelly's Spa. And I made Stelly's Spa, guys. I have these signs that tell him where to go, and then we have 2 hearts, another sign. And then we have a plate of cookies. Oh yeah, and the contract, and you have to take a wet one. And then you have coffee and hot chocolate. And then we have a plate of cookies, and then a bunch of the spa stuff we'll be using, like bath bombs and face masks and a bunch of lotion. And then the giant pool with the towel. Daddy! Come out!
Hello. Hello.
Surprise.
You have a surprise?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? Really? Right now it's not? Because it's showing it's live for me.
Stelly's Spa.
Stelly's Spa? Grand opening spa. Only today is free. Stelly's Spa this way. Yeah, the carousel isn't going to play, but, I mean, at least it's playing. There? I'm just going to go live for a little bit and give up on this.
There's
I don't know.
contract?
Sorry, dude. I don't know why.
You have to sign that in there. Anyways, and you have to take that afterwards
Okay, all right.
to go in.
All right.
Unless you can't.
Yeah, we had
John?
it. It was working, and then it just
Just your first.
it keeps
Rooster.
quitting.
No, just your.
I know. It just keeps.
Okay,
it,
and
like,
then my
It
age?
just keeps
Yeah.
like
27.
forgetting what it's supposed
Okay.
to do. So
Oh, and I have to take a wipe. Will you give me a wipe?
Why are you lying?
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay, I'll put it.
I'm gonna
I'll put the right
scuttle
age.
this idea. But for now, I gotta pay attention to this video.
46.
Okay.
Alright.
Can you hand me a wipe? Is this for me right here?
You pick one.
It looks like coffee. I think I'll have a coffee.
Yeah, I get the hot chocolate.
Ooh, yum. Cheers.
So his eye masks have been on for like 20 minutes. So Rob.
I feel so rejuvenated.
It kind of will get in his hair a little bit. Time for makeup. A horrible ponytail. John Clayco as a girl. Let's change your name. Meet Jane, everybody.
Hello, I'm Jane.
She's got.
Cheerio. Big up, as they say. Bootsy.
Okay, get it to her.
That was something else. I cannot believe I cannot believe that I allowed that video to go live to all you peeps. It was fun, don't get me wrong. But in the editing process, watching myself, why do I have these headphones on? In the editing process, watching myself, I realized, holy crap, it's a good thing I wear a hat. It's a good thing that cameras have filters and all this other stuff because, whoo, that wasn't my best look. Let's just put it that way. Now, Stella made me look much better. I'm not going to lie about that. But wowzers. Okay, so that was our video, our makeover. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised when you see El Duderino's video. Because Bailey, she did just as well. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. How awesome was that? My favorite part was when Doodles tried to bring her in for the kiss. Like, that was fantastic. And I'm sure that Bailey didn't like that much, but, you know, way to go. Good on you, son. Good on you. I just sent Doodles a invite to Zoom just because I want to see how ship showy I can make this. Doodles, if you're watching, you can check your email and see if you get the Zoom invite, and I'll try and bring you in that way. Because at least that way it worked last week. I'm not guaranteeing it will, and you don't have to join if you don't want to. But if you do, I'll see you, and we'll see if we can drag you on in there. We may be back with El Bartender that we missed, that everyone loves. But, you know, just saying. Just saying. So everybody's telling Bailey, great job, you rock. I'm getting a lot of things, vote for Roy. I don't understand what the vote for Roy thing is, but vote for Roy. If we're talking about Roy shows, vote for Roy. I mean, or are we talking about Rob Roy? Who are we talking about here? What? Somebody fill me in on the vote for Roy, because it's been flying around. I have a feeling, if my spidey senses are correct, that this vote for Roy has something to do with the Degenerate Cruisers boomerang page, or what? Not boomerang, Marco Polo page. So maybe I'm wrong there. But so let's say hi to the people. Let's say hi. It's just me. I'm going to say hi to the people. I know there's a lot of mofos in here tonight, so I want to say hi, especially since Doodles is gone. And I so wanted him to be in this group. Wait, Doodles he texted me. He says he's in. Let's see what happens. All right. Let me see what's going on. See what's happening. All right. There we go. Hold on a second. Where is he? Invite. All right. Everybody, put in the comments if you think that I'm going to be able to pull this off. I think the answer will be no, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me get Doodles in here. Where are you? There he is. Okay, hold on, Doodles. I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm coming for you. All right. There it is. All right, Doodles, I sent the link because I didn't know you were sitting in the waiting room, so I closed the room. I thought you'd given up. So if you want to join, it's there for you, and I've got it open. So I'm going to continue to say hi to our friends here on the stream. So we have Ken Horn is in the house. Glad to have you. Paul Atta, Fisher Fun Ventures, shows special features. He says, I need all the cruising community to vote for me. We're voting for you, buddy. You got my vote. I don't know. You got my vote regardless. I don't care, Roy. You got it. All right, so who else is here? We got Amanda Shows. We got Paul Atta. We got Linda Lou. We got Wanda Chiquita Benita Byram. Let's see. We got Kristen. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. Boy, am I having problems tonight, y'all. I am having problems tonight. There we go. There we go. I'm so sorry, y'all. So sorry. There we go. All right. So we got Amanda Shows, Bailey Ragsdale, who's probably laughing her hind end off, Beth Ellinger, Cheryl Michaels, Sig Cruiser. Welcome. Clint G, Daniel Fields, Degenerate Cruisers, Donnie Luke, Doodles McShipshow, who is trying to join this meeting, and I'm having no success whatsoever getting him in here. I don't know why. Let's see. Fisher Fun Ventures, Flamingo Pam, Hank Shannon, Jamie Wilhite, Jaws, Jerty, who is Kim Jertebi, as we all know, Jim D, welcome, Johnny B, Josh Odom, Joyce Joyce Harder, Karen Griswold, Ken Horn, Kevin Brubaker, Kevin Simmons, Kristen Bohenning. We need a pronunciation clarification there, but I like the name. Laura Guyo, Lindy Lou, Liz Breen, Lovey's Fat Life, Mary Ellen Shaw. How could I pass Liz Breen without saying the mother hen welcome? And I know the mother hen knows exactly how I'm feeling in this exact moment. So Liz, glad to have you here. Megan Hatterer, Michigan Mom, Nails by Mare Travels, she's here. And of course, we've got Nautical Nurse Nancy. Not just Nurse Nancy, she's nautical and naughty. Riding with Larry is here. Larry, how you doing, buddy? Woohoo! Sheila Bossiger is here. Show special features. Vote for Roy. Slinky Angle King is here. Spiker's Crazy Adventures is here. Slinky Angle King. TCU Papito, Tegan's Cruise Show, welcome. Tegan's been crushing it on the YouTube front, and they were a part of NYC Rocks collaboration yesterday, and that was awesome. If y'all didn't see that, check out NYC Rocks and you'll see that they put out a really cool collaboration. We're all in this together yesterday, and it was really cool. So we were involved. The intro, when you watch the intro tonight, that video was what we submitted to NYC Rocks. So yeah, Traveling Gilberts are here. Timothy Walters, Trevor Bagaaaaak, and Trina Snow. And of course, like we said earlier, Wanda Chiquita Bonita Byram. All right, so let's see. Admit York. There he is. York Ragsdale, are you there? All right, I see him. I admitted him. There he is. Okay, come on. There he is. All right. I see him. I see him. But I don't exactly hear him. There he is. So let's get the Doodles audio going. If I could just figure out why Doodles can't hear me. Let's figure out why Doodles can't hear me. Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. Let's see if I can figure it out. All right. Hold on, Doodles. They can see you. And they can see your guy. We just got to figure out the audio issues. So, speakers. Can you hear me, Doodles? Can Doodles hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me, Doodles? Okay, Doodles can hear me. So now I just got to hear Doodles. So...
Sorry, I didn't understand.
You don't need to understand, honey. All right. Doodles. Did you hear that? Can everybody hear Doodles is the question. That's what I want to know. Let me get back up to the top and see if I can get back to the chat. Okay, so Doodles is there. I'm here. Y'all can hear Doodles, but I can't hear Doodles. So you got Doodles, tell him a story while I figure out your audio. Or not. Let's see. He's giving me the thumbs up. That's good. Doodles can hear me. That's great. But I can't hear him. So I want to hear Doodles. And I can't hear my friend Doodles. And that makes me sad. I just can't hear him. He's not there. I wonder if I do this. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it'll work, but if it does, I'll be a monkey's uncle. All right. So, Doodles, you can just interrupt as you see fit because they're obviously hearing you. Right? He must not be hearing me. Anyway, wow, this is bad. Why is that dude checking out my rump? Nope, they say they can't hear Doodles. That's some messed up shit. Hold on. I am bound and determined to get Doodles in here. Keep talking, Doodles. Yep, we ain't got no audio for El Duderino. And it sucks! So it's just us. Doodles, you can sit here and watch, or you can bug out. I don't know. But I don't think I'll stay live very long tonight. I do have to say that the live streams, whether we have problems or not, have become very therapeutic for me. With all the stress and everything else that's going on right now, with everything with this Perlman 19 bullcrap, I feel like just sitting here talking to you, reading the chat, seeing what people are saying is just where it's at. And people are saying put Doodles on chat. The problem is you'll hear him on on the speaker, and it'll probably echo, but I'll try it.
Go.
We're going to try it. They say put you on speaker, so you're in real time.
Speaker?
Yeah, so they can hear you, and they can see you. So it's the best I can do for tonight.
All right.
So I like your background. What made you choose it?
What?
What made you choose that background? Is it because you have such a nice butt?
That was fan mail. That's Brian Schultz right there.
Well, you're, if you don't mind me saying, you're sexy AF.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know if they can hear you very well, but I think I can hear you just fine, and I'm guessing that they can hear you just fine as well.
Yeah. Here, let me fix that. I'm going to go back to...
His headphones?
And we'll be good.
All right. Well, they're not hearing an echo or anything, so we're good. I feel terrible that we're broadcasting our audio issues live online, but then again, I feel I'm almost happy because it's so typical, right?
It is.
So
You guys, do they like that one?
there we go. They can hear Doodles. All right.
Oh, okay.
I stacked you on top of a drink, and then I put a sponge on top of the drink, and then I put my phone on top of the sponge upside down so the speakers are blasting right into the microphone.
Okay, gotcha.
So I don't know how synced you are. I don't know if I'm synced. I don't care at this point.
Yeah, I don't think we're synced, but that's all right.
Yes. Everybody's saying we would expect nothing less. I expect more, dang it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to take a step back, I think. But I feel much better now that we've got you in the mix. So how was it getting your makeup done by Bales?
That's not the first time, that's for sure.
Right. Was
Now
she,
that she's been more into makeup over the last year and clothes and all things most girls are getting into as they approach their tween years, she's getting better at makeup. I mean, yeah, I don't know. She enjoys it, and I have fun with her doing that kind of stuff. I mean, let's face it, she doesn't want to go out and throw the baseball around. So anytime I can spend time with her, I will do that.
well,
Gladly.
I found that Stella thought I was terrible at makeup, but in my opinion, I think I did a great job with Stella.
I think you did a good job, actually. Like when you guys smiled at the end, I mean, it looked like you have done that before
Yeah, exactly. So,
on someone else.
well, yeah, I mean, I guess, but the big heart on my cheek, as soon as she put that dark makeup on my lips, my whole face color changed. Like, it's amazing how much lipstick affects your look. I immediately turned into a ghost the minute that stuff went on.
Well, and like when you have hair thinning out like we do, and you put any kind of dark accent colors on a face, all it does is do a stark contrast to your missing hair and forehead.
Good point. Hey, I'll be right back.
me
I'm going to
too.
grab a beer.
Nude slots. So this picture is from one of those. This background is from one of those Bare Necessities cruise websites on board Carnival something or other. I don't know, but I enjoyed it. I thought that was fun. Papa Mozo in the house, striking hot. Oh, thank you so much. Mozo's in the business of brightening moods, and I would say if we didn't need a mood brightening just for technical difficulties, we certainly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hashtag Papa knows. Papa knows.
Papa definitely knows.
Did you see that, John?
I see it now. He says, Mozo in the business of brightening moods.
Yeah.
Well, you brighten my mood. But you do that daily, sir. You definitely do that daily, Mr.
Yes.
Mozo.
Yes. Well, Liz, I mean, the casino on the cruise ship is nude if it's a nude cruise. And
Hashtag sterilization.
And I think that's the cruise that John announced with Sharon at Sea, I think is one of these kind of cruises.
What, we're doing a nude cruise, y'all?
I thought the one that you and Jamie announced is like this.
I had no idea, but I'm all in.
Yes, Dex to Deca. Nude cruising is a thing, I guess. It's not my thing, but I'm thoroughly entertained by it, I must say.
Listen, I'll cruise nude. I can't wait to do a nude cannonball. Nancy, are you down? You don't have to be naked, but I'm just saying. If I do a live stream from the pool on the Vista and it's a nude cruise, who's showing up?
Well, Paul says don't choose the wrong slot.
Is-
Correct. Well said.
Jordy wants to know if Lake Placid is a nude cruise.
Sure, I guess. The funny thing is, so I had to size this picture. What you don't really see is that they're actually sitting on towels. I got to give them that. So there you go.
Well, are they?
They are. I promise.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
If they're not now, then the next nude cruise, I'm sure they're wearing at least masks.
Well,
I would imagine.
Nails by Mare says, oh, hell no, I'm not going. Hashtag Dingleberry. Hashtag Free Willy, says Blaine 2007. That's insane.
Michael, makes packing a lot easier. You're right. You could go with just a carry-on or a backpack for sure.
If it's a nude cruise, I'll jump in the pool, says Nautical Nurse Nancy.
So the question I would have is, are they nude? They can't be nude in the MDR, right?
What? Well, no, right? That's where the food's at. Could you imagine your server coming up and being like, how you doing? Oh, here's your escargot. Or is it just, I mean, does the staff get nude, or is it just...
I'm fairly certain the staff is not nude.
Oh, okay.
But that would be amazing.
Michigan Mom says, I can't unsee that. You can't leave a chirp on the seat. That's naked etiquette, says Degenerate Cruisers. Good point. John, should I make more masks, says Jamie. Jamie Wilhite, no. And as a matter of fact, I'm glad to see that you're here. Jamie sent Kelly some awesome masks because, you know, let's be honest around here, we can't get that stuff. And Jamie, they're great masks, fantastic masks. I wore one yesterday when I went to the store to pick up all kinds of food because we were planning on never leaving the house for the next 3 weeks. We got stocked up, and I think we're okay. Thank you for the masks. I think she's got more coming. So, Jamie Wilhite, thank you so much. You're doing a great service, not just for us, but for lots of other people. So, thank you. But go ahead.
I noticed they don't have lanyards on. So, where's their sign and sale card? I would just like to know.
Well, hers is behind her hair, and his is tied. The only place that would be an appurtenance for him to tie it to, right?
I gotcha.
So,
yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Makes sense.
How crazy is it that we're doing a live stream with you, with the audio from my phone going through the damn thing, dude?
Yeah.
Y'all, we spent.
I'm with you.
2 hours leading up to this. Everything was good to go, and then 5 minutes before, it all went to kablooey.
And aren't you now using 2 different softwares integrating?
Yes, and my computer says it's outputting the video to you when it's not really. So I'm drinking 4 Roses and Miller Lite, and y'all can just have a good night. Have to have clothes on in the MDR. Michigan Mom says, could you imagine your waiter coming up and saying, here's your dong butter?
Oh, but that's in high demand on that cruise.
Oh, yeah. Well, not only is it in high demand, but it's in high supply, if you know what I'm saying.
Correct.
Lovey's Fat Life says, I need mind bleach.
Yeah, that's true. That'll work.
I believe they have to wear clothing in the MDR, and they have to sit on towels throughout the ship. Okay, Carla. Carla McClendon said that. Okay, I believe you. I buy that. But I'm just saying.
Does Carla know, or is she educationally guessing?
Yeah, how did you get that info, Carla? We're just wondering. Don't take offense. Just let us know in the comments. Trevor Bagaaaaak says, hashtag vote for Streamlabs. No crap. We didn't have these kind of problems with Streamlabs, but then again, we weren't trying to remotely go together. But then when I see freaking everybody else being able to remotely do everything, and I'm just freaking... It drives me nuts, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm better than this.
You are. And, and I give John crap about it, and I start getting... antsy, and I drive him crazy a little bit.
Yeah, he's like, we got 5 minutes, bro. I'm like, I know, we're screwed. Meanwhile, I'm leaving a hot mic on while we're playing, while we're on the phone, and effing this and effing that. We love you guys. I hope you appreciate the realness that you get here.
Actually, just so you know, we did that on purpose for entertainment value.
Yeah, that was all planned. You know what I'm saying. York, what you don't realize is that I took all the rubber chickens in the studio and put them on the monitor that reads the comments. So
excellent.
It's covered in rubber chickens. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
Oh, nice.
It's amazing.
Nice.
I think we should open up the comment section tonight to questions now that we're winging it. Did you have anything on your agenda that we should talk about tonight?
I was just curious on what are dudes and dads letting their kids cut their hair or letting their spouses cut their hair. I'm not sure quite what to do. I mean, I've got some clippers that I think I'm just going to go with a no-cut quarantine and just let the beard and the hair go as long as possible. See, and when it comes time getting out of it, then I'll let the professionals take care of it.
I don't have a problem with that, except for the fact that I have like this freaking crazy crap going on right here. It's like wings. And when I was editing that video today, I was like researching solutions to like blur out my freaking side beard. Like I have ear beards. Here, there's beards coming out of my ears.
Yeah, you got to trim that, and you got to trim the nose hairs and the neck. But other than that, like the stuff that usually you outsource,
right?
It's the stuff I'm talking about. Just I'm letting it go.
Well, I mean, the stuff that you outsource. Okay, gotcha. So you're taking care of the stuff that you don't outsource.
Yeah, the manscaping a little bit. You gotta do that always, right? But the beard actually I can control myself, but I'm letting that go. I'm gonna be like a hockey player in the playoffs. I'm just letting it go. As long as this thing goes, it's going. That's what's happening.
Well, just don't confuse your beard trimmer for your weird trimmer, if you know what I'm saying.
And Paul says we both need to conserve the hair we have. This is true. This is very true.
Kevin Brubaker says, I look like a fat Screech. Kevin, I don't buy that at all. Just grow it out and pay for it later, says Brian Schultz.
Yeah.
Listen, I just want to point out that tonight I'm paying homage to some of our great friends, and I noticed that you are too.
Well, I had a thought. I mean, someone brought it up too. Who said it about the no-cut quarantine? You know how we did the hair pageant with everyone sending in pictures of big hair back in the day?
Yeah.
If y'all are letting your hair go and getting all gnarly and just letting it go till this is over, I mean, we could do another pageant.
We got another super chat, dude. From Lindy Lou.
What?
Lindy Lou, thank you. I'm sorry. It came a while ago. I turned off the thing.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I know. I had it. It's my fault. I didn't. This software is don't get me started. Anyway, we got it. Lindy Lou, thank you so much for the super chat. Lindy Lou bought a house this week.
What?
Yes, she did. She
Can you hear that?
Yes, we can.
All right, good.
I feel much better that the sounds are back. But Lindy Lou, she sent pictures of the house she bought. Very nice, very nice. Congratulations,
Congrats.
Lindy Lou. Lindy Lou, I'll sing for you later. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I'm dressed up like the Tiger King. I mean, at least I'm trying. I'm Carol Baskin. Killed my husband, Blaskin. How many people in this chat right now have watched The Tiger King? Let us know in the chat.
I haven't yet.
I've watched the whole thing. I'm trying to remember that rap. I'm Carol Baskin.
I fed my husband to my cats.
Killed her husband. No need to. Fed them. The tigers, they ate them. They're snacking. What's happening?
Snacking?
I'm Carol Baskins. Killed her husband. Whatever. I can't remember the rap. I was going to do that whole rap tonight.
Get it.
I played that today. I was singing it all day, and Kelly's like, would you please stop? And Kelly was like, or Stella was like, that's not the right song. You're trying to sing Savage. I'm like, no. I'm not trying to sing Savage. So Jerty's seen it. Brian Schultz hasn't seen it. Megan Hatterer's seen it.
I've got to see it.
Paul Atta hasn't seen it. Dave and Brandy's seen it. We've watched it. Says Daniel Fields. Flamingo Pam. Linda's house is beautiful. That's right. Lovey's Fat Life has seen it. Karen Griswold, not me. Nope. Lots of people. Slinky Angle King's seen it. Melissa McDonald's seen it. Big Pap hasn't seen it. And no Tiger King here for Spiker's Crazy Adventures. York, that dude's cuddling you right now.
I know. Or am I cuddling him?
I don't know. When you watch the show, you're going to realize that he has very persuasive powers over men.
That are supposed to be straight, right?
Yes.
I heard this.
So you've already opened Pandora's box here with that background.
You know that I dressed, before I even knew who this guy was, that was my Halloween costume for like 2 years. Right there.
Yeah, I know. That's your Facebook profile picture.
Yeah.
I'm Carol Baskins. That bitch Carol Baskins. I'll tell you what, that girl, she's fixated on me.
I was ahead of my time.
Yes, you were. But you didn't have the blonde hair and brown mustache, though.
Right. That's true.
That's where it's at. And the flamboyant
the
stuff.
mullet was fake, and his is real.
Yeah. I love the part in the show, and I'm not giving away any spoilers here. A freaking tiger bites off one of his employees' arms, and he comes into the dining area.
Get out of here.
And he says, hey, he says to all the customers, he says, hey, I'm really sorry. I don't know if y'all want a refund or if you want future credit to come back later. I mean, it's so like cruise sounding. Like somebody got their arm bit off and he's like, we'll give you a discount.
Get out of here.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm definitely not kidding. Daniel Field says he went and bought himself some 4 roses for himself. Speaking of which, y'all.
That's great stuff.
Pro tip. If y'all have a membership, I don't know if you do. I don't know what you got. I don't know what you got going on. But at Sam's Club, they have Maker's Mark, I think it's called.
I'm glad you brought this up.
Is that what it's called, Maker's Mark?
Well, Maker's Mark is a real brand. This is Members Mark.
Members
the
Mark.
Sam's Club brand.
Yeah. Members Mark Scotch. Members Mark Scotch.
Yeah.
Like, and it's $19.99 for a freaking half gallon. And I gotta tell you, and you know me as a snob, it's not bad.
Well, we're sold on the vodka, right? We already said that was really good. And whether it's Costco or Sam's Club, they're both excellent, especially for the price.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So I was stoked when you sent me that picture that they had a Scotch.
Slinky Angle King says, spoilers, I'm not there yet. Trust me, it's not a spoiler. I mean, you had to imagine after watching the first episode that somebody got their arm bit off. And if you didn't, well then, my apologies. Costco is less than Sam's Club, says Kyle and Emily.
If it is, it's by like $1 or $2 because, well, I don't know. On the vodka, I don't know. The Sam's Club's like $13.99 for a liter, or the 1.75 milliliter. So I don't know.
Is 1.75 a half gallon?
I don't know. It's big though, and it's got to be close. I mean, it's got to be
Here.
within a couple bucks. So.
I'll show you. I'll show you how big this scotch is.
Regardless, it's within a couple bucks. I don't like this one. There we go.
This right here. This right here is the Members Mark Scotch that costs $19.99. This right here is the Four Roses bottle that costs $23.99. Just saying.
Well, and so it's easy for someone to say, "Oh, well, it's just going to be like in vodka pop off, right?" Which is like $4 a freaking half gallon, and the quality isn't anything. I mean, the Members Mark stuff, the Costco brand stuff, is quality. It's good stuff.
Doodles moved in the shot.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Don't worry, don't move. I fixed it.
All right.
But I gotta be honest, this scotch is not bad. So
I like it.
basking.
I don't know. Every summer we truck through that. We truck through the vodka. I gotta say, it's kind of a seasonal thing for us.
Yeah, for $13.99 for that big of a bottle of vodka. I mean,
Yeah.
and
That's
you can,
smooth.
yeah.
You know.
So John is still shoving Doodles out of frame, says Pauletta.
I'm coming back.
There he goes. All right, look at you. Look at you. Man, you're handsome.
I know it.
I was talking to the guy behind you.
I know.
Oh.
I was agreeing with you.
Ooh, somebody said he's half the man he used to be. That was Degenerate Cruisers. Who used to sing that song? 'Cause I'm half the man I used to be.
That's Stone Temple Pilots, isn't it?
Feel when there's on, it turns to gray.
That's Stone Temple Pilots for
Yeah,
sure.
it is. I said I want to get next to you.
Now John Heald's looking at my butt.
You said you want to get closer to. I know you want what's on my mind.
Oh, nice.
That's creepy with Mr. Hield, says Lovey's Fat Life. Is it?
Yeah, I know it.
Is it really? Jaws says that's Kurt Cobain. No, I'm pretty sure it's Stone Temple Pilots.
She might. I don't know. She's got me second guessing now.
I am.
That's
I said I want to get
That's
next
STP.
to you.
That's STP.
I said I want to get close to you. Fun fact. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was at the Navy bar on base, Coronado Island. Right? Look at you.
Can you?
I can see it. You're getting green screened out, but you look like the Lion King.
That's my Joe Exotic.
All right?
I was looking good in those days.
You still look good, buddy. But true story. I was at the naval base in San Diego, right? And they had they have a bar in the base. And John, I think you'll appreciate this story. Being an entertainment director like you are, you know. They were giving away a free album, and they said, you know, if you can tell us where this band is from, we will give you their CD. And I said, I'll bet they're from San Diego. And they were like, you're right, you win, here's the CD. It turns out they're originally from Ohio. I'm pretty sure that's right. But I still won the CD, and that's how I discovered Stone Temple Pilots before they were a big deal. What do you think about that, John? Pretty cool, huh? Hey, John, speaking of which, we got a cruise coming up on the Carnival Breeze in October. If you could possibly maybe hook us up with some swag, and all of our friends here in the chat, like maybe strawberries, something. Hook us up. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, John. Anyway. I spent a lot of time in San Diego, Shauna Snow, when I was in the Marine Corps, so I love that town too. Love it. The degenerates are out. Degenerate Dojo, thank you for joining. Jason, Krista, we miss you. And check out Degenerate Cruisers. They're live every Saturday night. They put out cruise vlogs as well. But they've got some really good stuff going on Saturday afternoons leading up to Adventures Ahead. So check them out. Daniel Field says, Ship Show. John says, have a deet. Ship Show, Kyle and Emily, are you done with Royal after your Freedom Cruise? I can't get over the $89 a day drinking package. I think it's time for us to explore other cruise lines too. Kyle and Emily, I'm going to be honest with you. Actually, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I do not think that the Freedom of the Seas cruise is going to happen. And truth be told, even if it does, we're not going. Kelly's got too many things going on with, I'm not going to get into the personal side of things here. It's pretty messed up, but we're probably not going on that cruise. Not only for health reasons, but for others. So I've completely forgotten about the Freedom of the Seas, except for the fact, do I want to take the future credit or do I want to take the full refund? And right now, based on that drink package price that they're putting out there, I'll probably just take the refund and take my business elsewhere, because I do not think, especially now, I get it, Royal Caribbean has to make money somehow, and I realize that they're taking a major hit now, but that's not the consumer's fault, and I'm not going to pay for it as a consumer. Now, maybe the other cruise lines will fall in line with that practice, and if they do, maybe I won't have a choice. Am I going to give up cruising? Probably not. But I'm not going to let Royal Caribbean get the best of me with that drink package. I know that. So
there you go, buddy.
So
yeah, I mean, I hate to be a wah-wah, but I don't think it'd happen anyway.
You're talking about my Freedom Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't either. I really don't. I honestly, Leanne says they took a full refund too. Good call, Leanne. I think we will cruise on the Breeze. I do think that.
I'm 50-50 on that.
But I think, well, that's what I was going to say. I'm more, I should have put it this way. I'm more confident about the Breeze than I am about others. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
But, it's still in the air. If they can't figure out how to contain this thing, and let me tell you all, if we're keeping it real here, especially since we couldn't quite do the show that we wanted to do here with both of us the way we want, even though, honestly, Doodles, this is actually not too bad, right?
Right?
I put it.
Put it out there, buddy.
I just think that if people don't get their crap together that we needed, I watched an old man go into Lowe's to return a freaking can of spray foam for $2.80. That's all he was there for. Not only was he returning it, but he was in a freaking wheelchair with freaking oxygen, and he needed his $2.81 back. He freaking scooted up to the freaking return desk while I was waiting for my fridge to come out, and freaking got his $2.81 back. People aren't taking it seriously here. They're just not. They're not taking it seriously. And the more people don't take it seriously, And the more people take a stance about how it's all bullcrap and everything else, that's fine. I'm not getting into the politics of it all. I'm just telling you that they're not taking it serious here from what I can tell, and that is only delaying our next cruise, in my opinion. Yeah. But, dude, we got a super chat.
What?
And it's, I think, Papa Mozo's birthday. Mommy Mozo and Papa Mozo will be in Fort Lauderdale on Thursday, 22 October, pre-breeze. Anyone else that early?
Dexter Decker was asking when the breeze was.
The breeze is October 24th, 2020.
8 days, right?
That's out of Miami, right? Or is it out of Fort Lauderdale?
No, Fort Lauderdale, 8 days. We're doing the ABCs.
Yeah, it's the ABCs. It's
2 of the 3 ABCs.
But it's also La Lita Loca and Sharon at Sea's massive group cruise.
Correct.
So, I mean, I hope it goes down. I really do. But, you know,
would you look at that?
Somebody said we're buffering, but I don't believe that's the case.
That's on your own technical problems, bro.
I don't know who said we're buffering, but I don't see the buffer.
And we got no fix for it anyway. So that's a fact, Jack.
Yep.
That's it.
You're right. So
Mozo's birthday is 2/23. Okay.
February 23rd.
Papa knows.
Yep. Papa does know. Oh, people are saying the buffer cleared. Okay. All right.
I disappeared.
Where the hell did Doodles go? We'll fix that. Oh, God. Where's Doodles? There he is. Let's fix it. Oh, there he is. Okay. There we go. All right. He's back.
I mean, I don't see me there, but as long as I'm there.
Riding with Larry says, you just got a big buffer. Doodles is gone. Think forward. Pam, yeah, okay, so Doodles is back. Worry not. And I see Isaac in the background shaking up. What is he shaking up, you think? A dirty?
I don't know. It looks like a Pizza Hut cup and a mixer or something.
Yeah. Well, I think he's mixing up a dirty.
Dirty?
Yes. And you're just drinking what?
Stroh's.
Donnie Luke wants to know. Here we go. Doodles. Stroh's versus Miller Lite. What you got?
Actually, I had both tonight. I had a few Miller Lights, and I'm on the Stroh's. They both taste very similar to me, by the way. And
Ooh.
I don't know. I've got 3 light beers in my refrigerator, okay? But maybe Stroh's there's no Stroh's Light, but I'm talking what I would call water beer. I got 3 beers in my fridge. As far as that goes, Stroh's, Labatt's, and Miller Lite. And by far, Labatt's and Labatt Blue Light are the worst. I dislike those beers immensely. I think they taste odd and off, and no desire to drink them. Someone brought them over and left them in my fridge. I'll take the Stroh's and the Miller Lite all day long. If I had to pick, though, I think these Stroh's cans are pretty dope looking.
Yeah, no, they are, but your green screen, bugs them out.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to do something real quick here.
Don't touch it.
No, trust me.
No, I can't.
Well, you need to, because I just feel like I can get you louder. There we go.
All right.
I don't know if that's going to help or not, but I just wanted to get more audio going to the mic.
Tony Jackson is in the house.
Tony Jackson's here? Does he have his guitar in hand?
Maybe.
Papa Mozo sent us a super chat, Doodles. He said Mozo loves and prays for Sharon, Nancy, Kelly, and all the RNs. And Papa Mozo, we spoke offline about it, and We do believe in the power of prayer, and thank you so much for your contributions, not only financially to this community, but personally. Like you've really injected some energy, some positive energy into this community when we needed it most, in my opinion. So
Can y'all still not hear me? Can you hear me, John?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Liz says she's pretending to drink a High Life. I've had those. Is that Cigar City Brewery or is High Life its own? I can't remember if that's the brand or the brewery.
High Life?
Yeah.
Is that a Miami beer, I assume?
Well, you also know it's a sport down there that you gamble on.
Right.
It's like Tron. It's like the movie Tron, but like lacrosse.
It's like you got a long fingernail and you just go...
Yeah, it's like Tron meets lacrosse meets racquetball, and that you gamble on it. It's pretty cool.
Well, positive. Liz Breen says Papa Mozo's positive vibes are fabulous. Nancy Fields says John is offline. Yeah, I don't know. Other people are saying it's a... Oh, look at you. Look at you. Cigar City Brewing says Diane Brandhorst.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That was probably one of the first like microbreweries in Florida that actually did anything. I mean, they got a lot of them now, but...
There's lots of breweries popping up.
Ken Horn, Miller High Life, the Champagne of beers...
Champagne.
Was my favorite beer through college and a little bit into my 30s.
In the Marine Corps...
Love the Champagne of beer.
In the Marine Corps, my roommate, Merritt B. Flowers from Rock Hill, South Carolina, would only drink Miller Genuine Draft. And, I can't even drink it anymore. I can't. Do they still make that?
I bet they do. If they still make Strohs and PBR, then they're still making
right.
MGD.
So people are giving, okay, so I understood. Flamingo Pam saying Nancy Fields may be refreshed. She's not having a refresh issue. Nancy Fields, Flamingo Pam, I had an offline conversation with Dancy, as they're called.
Dancy?
Daniel and Nancy Fields.
Oh, I like that name.
On Saturday night, so... yes, our offline conversation was very good. Much appreciated. Like I said, these live streams, they kind of take my mind off of everything. I'm still pissed off that I couldn't pull off what we were trying to pull off tonight. And I'm mostly pissed off because right as I was about to go live, I saw other people doing it, no problem. But just being here talking to Doodles and talking to you and us all being together with 88 people still in the house is good enough for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I like it.
I'll go back to Streamlabs if that's what it takes. But
we'll get it figured out.
I'll get it figured out. So, I mean, it'll probably... The one thing I know for sure is... It takes me longer to figure things out than most people, but when I do figure it out, it will...
I wouldn't say that's the case. I wouldn't say that's the case.
Well, you know what I'm saying. Kevin Brubaker saying this is the best ship show ever. And you know what, Kevin? I kind of believe that because I love the fact that my phone is turned upside down on top of the drink I was drinking that I sacrificed. I put a sponge on top of that drink to give it a little bit more lift and flip my phone so that it would point into the microphone. I'm going to take a picture of this somehow and post it in the group later
excellent.
how we did this. But I feel like it's our best show ever too, York.
Okay.
What do you think?
Best ever?
No one is here for the tech.
Ever.
You know
They're
what?
all the best ever.
I think Ellen Huffnell said it best when she said, "We're all in this together." No, I'm just kidding.
Ellen Huffnell said that?
No, she said, "No one is here for the tech. We're here for the ship show." So,
right. I get you.
hey, girl. How you doing? Where's the sound effects, buddy?
I'm looking for something on our Facebook page, so I was distracted.
Taser Travel says they love St. Augustine, and I imagine they do. Taser Travel was part of NYC Rocks collaboration. And it was really cool because I got to see them both on video again. And I remember like conversating with them when we were down in Florida before our cruise on the Harmony. And man, they're so charming. If you haven't checked out Taser Travel on YouTube, you really should, because they have really good production value. They take great photos, and they get good B-roll. You check them out. Taser Travel, YouTube.
Is Trevor Bagaaaaak here?
Yeah, he's here.
I'm looking for something from him.
What'd you all think of Paul Atta's weekly submission to the group as the Tiger King?
I like
we don't need no Carol Bastion in here.
I like how every week he kind of sneaks into the lead-in intro of our show. I like that.
I do, and I love how it's always relevant, right?
Yeah.
Right, like, is it D. Decker's birthday?
Respect the deck, is it?
I think it's D. Decker's birthday. Listen, if I missed it, if your birthday falls on a Wednesday, don't blame me. I'm a complete mess on Wednesdays, especially with all the BS going on. But D. Decker, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, girl.
I want to sing.
Sing it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, D. Decker, and everyone else who had a birthday this week, including Doodles' wife. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. D. Decker, happy birthday. We got a super chat, Doodles.
Oh, excellent.
I see you're sitting there with my boy Trevor.
Yeah.
Who's that behind you? Oh, never mind.
That's nobody.
None y'all business. First time on the live, can we get a shout out, says Sharon at Sea Travel. They sent us the super chat. Sure. Hey, everybody, check out Sharon at Sea Travel. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. They're kind of a small channel. They don't really put out much stuff. But when they do, it's really good. It's usually tri-weekly or more.
Shit. Oh, shit.
That was great. But, that's a great segue into... into...
It's fine.
I love it.
You dropped your monitor? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
You dropped your monitor?
All over. Where? York, there's blood. You're bleeding.
Oh no, York's bleeding! York's bleeding, y'all. Oh my god. What is going on? York! What the... I don't even know what to say. We have a medical emergency on the ship show. How... I don't know what happened. Did Carol just show up, says Blaine 2007. I think she did. Everybody's wanting to know what happened. People are screaming. It's not called the ship show for nothing, says Donnie Luke. Oh boy. Would you just look at that? Oh. Doodles. People are screaming, oh my god. I don't know what to do. Man down, says Josh. Oh my god. This is crazy. Of all the things to happen, this happens. Calling all nurses to the ship show. Please respond, says Blaine 2007. Oh my. Let's just listen. Be quiet, says Michigan Mom. Trevor says he could be really hurt. I should stop laughing.
It's fine. I got it.
I'm just gonna bring it too.
Doodles, the show deserves a million. Kyle and Emily says this show deserves 1 million views. I'm concerned. I want to call.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Doodles, are you okay? Oh no. Doodles! Lisa just came in and put a fork in it, says Blaine 2007. Uh-oh. I think Doodles may be hurt. I don't know if he'll answer, and I wouldn't expect him to. But if he doesn't answer, I'm going to shut it down. I don't know what happened over there, but I don't like it. Yeah, he's not answering, so I'm going to go ahead and hang up, y'all. I'm worried about my buddy. So I don't know what happened over there, but we love you. All right. So I don't think he's hurt. I think he's okay. He just sent me a message. He's just having technical difficulties. Whew. That was wild. How in the hell does that happen? Holy moly. Are we even still live right now? Like, if we're still live, let me know in the chat because I can't see what's going on otherwise. All I see is his chair. I'm going to leave the chair open. Did Josh say my ass? Like, was that fake? Or, like, did he think that was fake? I hope that's not what he was saying. I am assuming that's not what he's saying. Okay, we're still live. Okay. Doodle sent me a text. He said technical difficulties. So I'm going to assume everything's good. If he calls me back, we'll bring him back on. I'm assuming he's going to come back. But I don't know what happened. All I know is 1 minute he was there and the next minute he wasn't. So, but he said he's good to go. He may come back. Yeah, he said he's just having technical issues. So, guys, I'll go ahead and shut it down. I'll get a hold of my boy. We don't need to keep this going any longer. I can't believe this is happening, though. Wow. Yeah. Right. Paul Adams saying this will be one of those moments like, where were you when Doodles fell? But Doodles didn't fall. The monitor fell. It's like, who shot JR here? Wow. Listen. I love you guys.